I told the kids after the game that, it wasn't a walk-off, but I think that was by far our best game of the year for a lot of reasons. And, obviously we got down 4-0 and Rossi's just been awesome for us. And he wasn't quite as sharp as he has been. To his credit, he gave up the 1 and the 3, and then he put up 2 zeros, put up a 0 in the 4th, gave us a chance to close the gap, put up a 0 in the 5th, and then gave us a chance to take the lead. I thought that was huge. And obviously Freeman and Landon did a great job of getting to Chase, and we scored 7 unanswered. So played really good defense. And, we had some really good at-bats the first couple innings, some hard contact, and didn't have anything to show for it. And we have a young group of hitters, and this group typically in the middle of the game will give some at-bats away, and we didn't do that tonight. We were able to get into the bullpen in the 4th inning and score 6 runs in 2 innings, which was huge for this group. So just really, really proud of the effort, and thought it was our best effort of the year.
You touched on Ross there for a little bit, but, how impressed were you with your bullpen tonight? I mean, they pitched 4 innings and only had 1 hit between those 4 innings.
Well, if we do that the next 2 days, we're going to be in a good spot. And on the most part, we've pitched well out of the pen. We've had some, some hiccups here and there, just like everybody. But we're confident in those guys. And when especially Will Freeman's been pitching on the front end of the game a lot, but especially Landon and Chase. I mean, those are our guys, and we're all really confident in them. So Landon was awesome, like he has been, and I thought Chase was great. He had to pitch with a little bit of traffic, but it was a catcher's interference and an infield single. So he showed a lot of poise, and and he's going to be getting that last out a lot for us this year.
Of course, you guys, this snaps a 6-game losing streak, but you guys had a night on offense, 7 runs and 10 hits. What does this do, a night like tonight, what does that do for the confidence for the guys in the lineup?
Oh, it's huge. And baseball is so mental, especially hitting. And, that lineup feels a little different when you get Will Hamiter in there and TJ Reeves is in there. And Will had some really hard contact and had a big night. And TJ's a threat. He smoked the ball to the right fielder, didn't get rewarded for it. I thought he hit the ball hard to the third baseman. But you got to pay attention with TJ because at any point in time he can hit one over the scoreboard. So thought it gave us a little bit of length and a little more balance. And it's good to see those guys.
But one more question, you guys had both Prater and Williamson did really well tonight, particularly Williamson with 3 RBIs. What are your thoughts on, Williamson's performance tonight?
Yeah, Drew was really good. And, the home run was a nice insurance run, but I thought one of the at-bats of the game was the sac fly he gave us. And, we got behind in the count, 2 strikes, and fouled off some tough pitches and then got a big sac fly, which we really needed at the time. So, look, I've said this multiple times. I'm not trying to put pressure on those 2 kids, but, they're older on a really, really young, inexperienced team. They've actually been around the block a little bit, and we're not going to be able to go where we want to go without Sam Prater and Drew Williamson playing well, and they did that tonight.
And, I know, tomorrow's a new day, but how do you carry the emotion and the energy from tonight's win to tomorrow night?
Well, we talk all the time about just go play. And I thought tonight of getting down 4-0, we just kept playing. And in baseball, you got to play situational baseball. But I try to get them not to play the scoreboard. And I hope that tomorrow that in the back of their mind, they'll have the success, remember the success that we had tonight. But tomorrow's a new day. And, whether you have a good day or a bad day previously, you can't really bring it to the ballpark. It's certainly not going to be easy. Tennessee is a really, really good baseball club. We're going to have to play really well to beat them like we did tonight. But I am glad that we can bring a little bit of success to the park tomorrow.